Email plays a major role in many of today's most sophisticated cyber attacks. Cisco's mid-year security report details these phishing and zero-day exploits and that they are purchased on the open market by criminal organizations. Phishing emails are highly targeted and hard to detect. And spam is used to launch zero-day attacks and more complex campaigns, like large-scale data theft. Meanwhile, blended threats are on the rise. According to Cisco's mid-year security report, one example of sophisticated attacks is sending encrypted attachments in Microsoft Word that appear to be financial statements. Email antivirus engines will not decrypt these for inspection, but pass them on to the recipient as a legitimate secure business file. Upon decrypting by a high-value target, such as an executive or an important customer, CryptoLocker or the Angler virus is installed. Similar sources of compromise lurk in phishing links that send high-value targets to malicious sites designed to look exactly like the legitimate ones. And cautious graymail recipients are justly wary of clicking on unsubscribe links that may really be a phishing attack. Graymail must be controlled. The end user must have an indication of actual graymail and a trusted method of managing the interaction with it. How do we balance the ease of use and trust of the medium while simultaneously protecting the end user from ever-increasing complexity of attacks? With a more sophisticated email security solution than you've used in the past, one that can differentiate legitimate graymail from phishing emails and spam better than any other solution on the market. Cisco Email Security. Cisco Email Security is available in several on-premise deployment options to suit your business needs. There are on-premise deployments in virtual machines or physical appliances, or cloud deployments that include cloud email security, managed services, and hybrid that combines both cloud and on-premise deployments. These are a value-added security enhancement to the Office 365 cloud email service. All deployments have the same user interface and provide state-of-the-art security to your end users. Cisco Email Security goes far beyond the basics to handle targeted threats that use the most current malware. And all deployment options are dynamically updated with zero-day threat intelligence from Cisco Talos Security Intelligence and Research Group, the largest threat detection network in the world. Cisco Email Security helps to safeguard systems and users from email-based threats by offering protection before an attack with reputation filtering of mail domains, during an attack with signature, antivirus, and spam scanning, URL scanning, file reputation, and sandboxing, and after an attack with continuous file retrospection to identify malicious malware that slip past perimeter defenses. Let's look at some features of Cisco Email Security. URL filtering enhances spam detection. With URL filtering, you can selectively filter messages containing URLs with poor web reputation or an unacceptable web category. URL filtering is also leveraged by Cisco's anti-spam and outbreak filters to accurately detect phishing campaigns. These contain URLs requiring inspection of the content that can be downloaded from newly launched websites with no reputation. Outbreak filters rewrite suspicious URLs so that the downloads are first inspected by Cisco's web security proxy. And with web interaction tracking, you can determine which user clicked on a link, when, and what site they went to, and identify the origin of a blended attack. You can also investigate user activity, such as when a user clicks on a link to a gambling site or sends email with inappropriate content. The Cisco Mid-Year Security Report also states that modern Trojan attachments must be analyzed retrospectively. Since they are either encrypted or are part of a short-lived attack, many antivirus systems are ineffective. Cisco Advanced Malware Protection, or AMP, provides malware detection and blocking, continuous analysis, and retrospective alerting. Through file reputation, AMP determines if files are known malware, are considered clean, or are unknown and should be analyzed. AMP Threat Grid technology provides advanced malware analysis. Threat Grid investigates the behavior of an attachment without a reputation. The behavior of delivered files is tracked by Talos. If a file's disposition later changes from good to malicious, or a file with no reputation demonstrates malicious behavior in the Threat Grid analysis environment, AMP alerts the security teams of all customers who have interacted with this file. App Threat Grid is offered as a cloud service, but can be deployed as an on-premise solution for organizations with compliance or policy restrictions that prohibit third-party analysis of content. And what about the graymail problem? A new feature, Graymail Management, lets you quarantine or deliver graymail with a safe unsubscribe option. By reducing email volume and unwanted graymail, your security team and the Cisco Email Security Solution can focus on remediating legitimate targeted attacks. To learn more about Cisco email security, contact your Cisco account team at web and email security@cisco.com or go to our email security product page.